All right, here we are again, and this one is from March the 13th, I believe, right? Yes, it is March the 13th over at Collectible Exchange. Once again, the season is over. We will be doing top 8 coverage very, very soon once we have the date solidified. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and hop right into the video. Oh, yeah. Also, the RBET is happening soon. It will be happening, in Southern California. We'll be at the new Collectible Exchange shop. If you have any need information about that, I believe Keegan has stuff posted on his videos. So yeah, if you are interested in participating in the RBET, definitely do recommend to go ahead and check that out. But let's go ahead and hop into the video here today. So we do have me versus Marco in round number 1. We're gonna go ahead and skip forward a little bit. I think I lose this die roll, right? I think. All right, we gotta get the handshake. Okay, never mind. I win the die roll. All right, so I win the die roll. We're gonna go upstart. We're gonna go ahead and go ahead and gain. We're gonna go ahead and activate fusion. Oh, that's right. I'm playing this deck. Oh, okay. So we are playing the Virus Dragons deck in this video. All right. So we're going to go ahead and send a bunch. We're going to go ahead and, yeah, we really don't have much in hand, unfortunately. We're going to go ahead and Gold Sark now. And then I think we're going to go for one of the viruses, I think, right? I can't really remember. It's been a little bit. But yeah, also the gentleman on the right side of the screen, Marco, he is a top 8 duelist. All right, once again for the end of the season. Okay, so we do go for Eradicator. So he is one of the players that has made it. He will be we will be doing a deck profile of his top 8 deck. We will be bringing that out at some point later next month, I believe. We're gonna be doing a lot of deck lists from a lot of the top 8 players. So yeah, we're gonna go fusion. We'll go Sark. We'll go ahead and end phase. Go ahead and Red Eyes. Go ahead and bring out Red Eyes Dark Metal, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass it over to Marco. Our hand is pretty cheeks. All right, I'm not gonna lie. We didn't draw a single virus, but we did open future fusion. So future fusion is always great. So we'll go ahead and lure. We're gonna go ahead and send Greffer. We're gonna go ahead and Rhoda. We're gonna go ahead and grab a Armageddon Knight, I believe here. Oh no, we're gonna go grab the Greffer. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and set a card, set 2 back row, and then pass the turn. We will go ahead and draw. Standby. We're gonna go main, or standby main. Then we're gonna go ahead and attempt Red Eyes. We will go ahead and eat an oppression. I did want to try and go ahead and bring out the Prime Material Dragon to go ahead and deal with any of the shenanigans that was going to be coming here shortly. So we are going to go ahead and summon out the Greffer. We're going to go ahead and pitch a value, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and pitch the Sirocco. Also, if you're wondering what I'm drinking cranberry juice because I'm an old person and I don't want kidney stones again. All right, so we're going to go ahead and value effect. We are going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Armed Wing. Armed Wing will go ahead and swing over. We will go ahead and banish with DD Warrior Lady's effect, and then standby, We're gonna go ahead and do we attack here? I don't remember. All right, we're gonna set 2 back row, and then pass the turn. He's gonna go ahead and draw for turn. We're gonna go ahead and Eradicator. And then he's gonna go ahead and Psalm that. I probably shouldn't have Eradicated right there, in honesty, but I want to say like the face down is like a Raikou or a hamster, so I really don't want him to like get to like just pop it like for free. So yeah, that's probably like a huge misplay right there by me. In honesty, I even like in the moment when I did it, I was like, ooh, that didn't feel great. All right, so we are going to go ahead and swing it. Okay, so it was a morphing jar that I set, so we will go ahead and draw ourselves a new 5. He also draws himself a new 5. We did get rid of the Kais in his hand, which was kind of nice. And then it looks like he passed his turn, so we are going to go ahead and upstart again. Also, I love this calculator. All right, it's fantastic. I highly recommend it. Just being able to go ahead and keep track of life points. It's in the center. Both players can use it. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and touch shoot. And it's really a tough choice. I think I spin back the Caius because I'm just like, I just don't want to get Caius this turn. Because either way, he's gonna go. Yeah, spin back the Caius is just like, if I hit anything else, like any of the other ones, it really doesn't do anything. So we will go ahead and spin back the Caius and then we mind crush the Sirocco, so that way, he has to pitch some other stuff. So he's gonna go ahead and send a plague. And I mean, I guess I'm probably gonna like mind crush the, what is it, the return, the burial possibly. All right, so are we gonna flip? No, we're not. We're gonna enter battle. We're gonna swing. It is a Spirit Reaper, so we're gonna buy ourselves a turn. He's gonna pass. We're gonna go ahead and draw. So it looks like okay. So we're gonna heavy storm, clear the board. We're gonna set. We're gonna go end phase Wyvern, red phase end phase Wyvern. Or no, we're just gonna bring out one. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bring out the one. And then we're gonna that we're gonna call spells, or what was it? In response, he's activating that, so that way it doesn't get hit. And then he's gonna go ahead and put back, and then he has dad. Like I'm kind of safe behind. Oh no, never mind. Wait. Hamster grabs Ryko. He doesn't have a hand, so I think I think I'm safe for this turn. I really just need something. Or no, he has the plague, so like, oh, he can make Dark Arm right here. Yeah, you can make Dark Arm, send, and then value effect, and I believe that is game. So yeah, we'll go ahead and oh no, he had the Gorse. Okay, so we had the Gorse. He'll walk over the token, and then he'll pass. We'll go ahead and draw. We do have like the DD Warrior Lady. Yeah, so we're gonna go enter battle. We're gonna swing in on the. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Dark End, and then we're going to swing in on the Armor Master, and then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. He's going to flip the Ryko, pop, mill 3. He mills the Vayu. He'll probably make Silverwind here. And then that should be game, because I don't think I have anything else in hand that's really going to stop this. Yeah, 200... Okay, so we have the Trag to go ahead and save ourselves for one more turn. That's what we had. Okay, so we'll draw for turn. And then I think I scoop it up right here because I don't really have anything else. Yeah, we'll go end phase. We'll go ahead and swing. Okay, crash. I didn't realize. I forgot that Silverwind was 28. And I was like, oh, crap. So, yep. Marco will go ahead and take game number 1. Let's see. We'll go ahead and get through the siding. I'll go first. Hopefully this time I'm actually able to get things going. That's like been like the one downside of like playing this deck, unfortunately, is that like a lot of like there's just so many times where I just don't have like anything. Like I don't draw any like the viruses, or I draw viruses without any of the monsters that I need to go ahead and activate them. So it's like a little rush, a little sucks just a little bit. So I do know he has the Mirror Force back there. And I'm pretty certain that's the face down Dyna. Yeah, we'll go ahead and swing. He will not Mirror Force. Okay, so it is the Vayu instead. We'll go ahead and reveal. We'll go ahead and set a card and pass. We'll go ahead and draw. We'll swing. We'll hit the other Vayu. We are getting his graveyard set up, but we'll go ahead and we'll call Mind Crush, and then we'll get rid of the Dyna. He'll go ahead and summon out the Sirocco. Sirocco, we'll go ahead and torrential that. I probably should have just in hindsight, I probably should not have torrentialed. I should have just let him go ahead and swing over and then kind of dealt with everything later. You know, hindsight. We'll go ahead and MST. We do hit the Mirror Force, which is kind of huge. So I do know his other face down is most likely Burial. So we are going to go ahead and summon Plague. We're going to go ahead and Synchro. We're going to make Dark Arm. We're going to send. And then we're going to Value Effect. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that out. And then we're going to return. And then that is going to be it. Yeah, I misplayed pretty bad. This was, I think, one of like the second tournament that I was playing the deck. But the deck does brick, unfortunately. It's so fun. All right, if anyone out there has not played it yet, definitely do like throw it all together. It's pretty cheap to put together. I think everything in there you can get for like $1 or like $1 or less. I think maybe like the Wyverns are like maybe a little bit more pricey, but outside of that, I think it's only like they're like maybe a couple dollars instead of like $1. But it's a fun deck. I definitely recommend you guys go ahead and check it out and take it to your locals. It's a bunch of fun, and nailing someone for like 5 cards out of their hand is pretty neat, if you ask me. All right, so we do have let's see, we have Nima on the right versus I believe that's Fink on the left, I think, potentially. All right, so we are going to go ahead and charge. We'll go ahead and mill. Not the best of mills, but we will grab a Raikou. We will set a inconspicuous card and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and enter battle. We'll just swing over Raikou. We'll go ahead and pop the Shura. We'll go ahead and mill. We do mill our other Avarice, unfortunately. But we will go ahead and activate the Whirlwind. We'll go ahead and bring out the Blizzard. We'll go ahead and search for the Value. And then I think we just passed right here. So we probably have an Icarus set. So we're going to go activate Heavy Storm. Yeah, we did have an Icarus set. We are going to go ahead and summon out the Lila. We will go ahead and swing over the Shura. End phase, mill 3. And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and draw. We're going to go ahead and summon out a Blizzard. Blizzard target Shura. We're going to go ahead and Synchro. We're going to go ahead and make Bryo effect, bounce the back row. We'll chain Book of Moon. We're going to go ahead and go special summon out Dark Arm effect. Go ahead and pop. Swinging for 13, swinging for 28. And I set a background and then pass it on over. So Nima's going to go ahead and draw for turn. We're going to go ahead and activate Avarice. That is our last Avarice, unfortunately. Oh, it's always terrible whenever you're playing. I know I play Quick Draw a lot. It's like just milling, like the second you mill one Avarice, you're just like, oh, that feels so bad. Then when you mill the second one, you're like, oh no. And then you just got to hope and pray that you don't mill the third one and you can just hard draw into it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and set a monster and then pass the turn. We'll go ahead and flip Bryo to bounce. We'll go ahead and swing for 13. And yeah, we have to Tragodia here. We'll go ahead and walk it over and then swing it for 23. And then we're going to go ahead and drop yours. Let's see, we're going to go ahead and pop both of them. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and draw. Ooh. Yeah, I think we just scoop it up right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and set. And then we're going to go ahead and effect the bounce. And then we're going to swing in for game. And we're going to go ahead and head into game number 2. Yeah, just Bryo on the field with like drawing into nothing to go ahead and like facilitate clearing the board. Rough. Very rough. All right, so we're going to go ahead and summon out Gear Frame. We're going to go ahead and search out Fortress, I believe. Set a back row. And then pass it over. We will go ahead and MST. It is a bottomless. So we are going to go ahead and activate a Lure. Go ahead and draw our 2. We're going to go ahead and banish a Value. We're going to activate Whirlwind. Summon out Bora. Bora's going to go ahead and search. We're going to go ahead and grab ourselves a Blizzard. Let's see. What are we going to do? We have something special summon? We do have the Gale. We will go ahead and effect Gale to half. Enter battle, swing, and then we'll swing in for 17. And then we'll set a back row and then pass it over to Nima. Nima's going to go ahead and draw us into a bottomless. He does a Bottomless Pot of Avarice, another spell, 2 fortresses, and another monster. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pitch to special summon the fortress. Okay, the other spell is Book of Moon. Oh, and a plague. Okay. So do we just end? Yeah, okay. So we are gonna go enter battle. We're gonna swing over the Bora here, I'd assume. Yeah, we're gonna swing over the Bora. We will go ahead and eat a Mirror Force. We're gonna set up 2 back row and then pass it over. Alright, we're gonna go standby main, enter battle, swing for 13, swing in for 17, set a back row, and pass the turn. We're gonna draw. We do draw into Mirror Force, thankfully. Alright, so we're gonna go and set a monster, set a back row, and then pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw, and I'm gonna activate. We're gonna activate Icarus, distributing the Bora, targeting the monster in the middle back row. It is the Book of Moon. We'll chain it. We go ahead and set the Gale. We're gonna go ahead and normal summon out the Blizzard. Chain link 1, chain link 2, and then we're gonna go ahead and search. And we're not gonna search. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and bottomless the Bora, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing. It will eat a Mirror Force, and then we're gonna set it back row and pass. Nemo's draw, pass. We're gonna summon a Clute, search out a Blizzard, and just doing a quick check to see what else we have left. We'll swing in for 14. And then it will prompt a Tragodia to come down. So we will go ahead and draw for turn. Do we stack for Plague here? Potentially? So we don't have enough to go ahead and Avarice, unfortunately. And our Tragodia is only at 1200. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and copy the 4. We're going to go Plague Effect to summon. We are going to go ahead and Synchro for a 6. We are going to go ahead and make the Yugioh. It will eat a Bottomless. We'll set a back row and then pass it over. We are going to go ahead and activate Soul Release. Go ahead and hit the rest of the monsters and a Bottomless. We're going to go ahead and summon out Blizzard. Blizzard target Gale. We're going to enter battle, swing, and that is it. Ooh, rough. All right. Let's go ahead and skip on forward. Here we go. We got Jose versus Fink. All right. This is a rivalry as one-sided as a rivalry could be. Now Fink has, in recent memory, gotten one over on Jose. But if we're gonna talk about totality, for as long as I've known them, Jose has Fink's number. All right, so Fink will be going first. He's going to summon out the Greffer. He's going to go ahead and pitch Value and go ahead and send a Sirocco. We are going to go ahead and set a back row and then pass it over to Jose. Jose will go ahead and draw. It looks like he's playing his Light Ones today. We are going to go ahead and activate Recharge. We are going to go ahead and draw 2 Mildew. And we're going to go ahead and summon out Lila. Or we're going to Gold Sark here. Okay, so we're going to Gold Sark first. Gold Sark for JD, I'd assume here, right? That tends to be the play. Also, for everyone out there, Jose is someone that's very, my deck needs to be max rarity. So if you guys can do me a huge favor and go ahead and tell him in the comments that his Gold Sark is not max rarity. All right. Please, by all means, go ahead and let him know, because he needs to know that his deck is not max rarity. All right, so we will go ahead and activate the Monster Incarnation for a Raikou, and then we'll go ahead and set a monster, and then we're going to go ahead and Value Effect, normal summon the Blizzard, or not Blizzard, normal summon the Shura, special summon the Bora, and then we're going to go ahead and swing in mill. We do mill into a Wolf and a Gardna, so that's pretty good if you ask me. And we will be grabbing JD next turn, I believe. Yeah, so we'll pass. We're going to go, oh no, the following turn. Okay. So we are gonna go. We did mill a garden, which is pretty huge. So we are gonna go. Did we summon the Gale here? Okay, we are gonna summon the Gale. Gale effect to have the Shura. Do we synchro for like Black Rose here, or are we just gonna go aggressive? We're gonna go aggressive. We're gonna enter battle, swing over the Greffer, and then we're gonna go swing over the Shura. And then we're gonna go ahead. Do we set the? I guess we're synchro here. Okay, so we're gonna synchro, and then we're gonna go ahead and Black Rose. The Black Rose will be eaten by a bottomless. And do we set the beckoning here? We do not. Actually, we do not set the beckoning. All right, so I think we'll go ahead and draw. He'll go standby main. He'll go ahead and pass. Jose will go ahead and draw. We'll go ahead and grab the JD. Summon Jane. Swing it for 18. Swing it for 3,000. End phase. We're gonna go ahead and mill 6, I believe, right? Yes, we will, and we do mill 2 wolves. Oh, that's not even fair. That's terrible. And it looks like we drew into the oppression way too late. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and Greffer. We're gonna go ahead and pitch. We're gonna pitch our dad, and then we're gonna go ahead and send a value. We are gonna go ahead and summon. We're gonna go ahead and bring out Farmer Master. We're gonna enter battle. We are gonna eat honest right there, and that is going to be a game. So Jose goes ahead and takes game number 1 over Fink. Let's go ahead and get through the sighting. Fink will be going first. We're gonna go ahead and set 2 back row, set a monster, and pass it on over. We are gonna go ahead and recharge Pitch and Wolf. We are gonna go ahead and mill a Reincarnation and a Raikou. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and set our own Raikou and then pass the turn. We're gonna flip Vayu. We're gonna and swing into a Raikou. We're gonna pop back row, hitting the bottomless. Then Fink's gonna go ahead and set the field, and then pass it over to Jose. Jose will go ahead and summon out Lila. It will go ahead and eat in Compulse, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Fink go ahead and draw, swing it for 800, set a back row, and then pass the turn, which will eat another Compulse when you try and Lila. We will go ahead and summon out the top deck Bora, and then we're gonna go ahead and Threatening Roar to go ahead and mitigate the damage. We're gonna go ahead and draw, activate Foolish, sending a Wolf effect. Will it go? No, it won't. It will eat a oppression. Okay, so now we do have a graveyard kind of set up right here. So we are going to go ahead and summon out Consecrated Light. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. So we are going to go ahead and draw. Can't do anything, so we're going to pass. We're going to go ahead and summon out Lila. Taker's Attack. Go ahead and pop both of the monsters. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We are going to go ahead and now swing it for 17. And nothing's going to happen, so we're going to go ahead and pass. We are going to go ahead and now summon out the Jane. Jane will go ahead and enter battle here, I assume. And attempt to swing over. Yes, we will. It will eat a Mirror Force. We will go ahead and set a back row, which is a decree. Alright, so we're going to activate Whirlwind. We're going to summon out the Kalute. We are going to go ahead and search for a Gale. We're going to swing in for 17, swing in for 14. We're going to go ahead and normal summon Card Trooper effect for 3. 1, 2, and 3. We are going to go ahead and do we go for Chaos Lurk right here? Potentially? Or do we activate? No, I think we want to save the decree for whatever an Icarus is potentially going to come out. So, okay, so we're going to enter battle. We're going to swing over the Bora? Never mind, we're going to swing over the Kalute. And then main phase 2. We're gonna DD. Okay, so we're gonna DD Crow the Kalute, so that way the blizzard target is no longer. We're gonna activate Decree. There is no response, so we are gonna go ahead and special summon out the Chaos Orc. We will go ahead and banish, and then we'll go ahead and pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and summon out Sirocco. Sirocco is gonna go ahead and search for Bora, and then we're gonna go ahead and pump, and then we're gonna go ahead and swing in for a game. So Fink goes ahead and takes game number 2. Let's get through the sighting. Jose will go first. Starts off the recharge, goes ahead and mills, does get rid of his heavy storm unfortunately, but we'll go ahead and recharge again. Pitch our Jane, and then there goes one of our decrees. Now we're gonna go ahead and summon out Lila. We're gonna go ahead and Lila effect, pitch a wolf. We're gonna bring back our bring back our Lila. We're gonna mill 6, and then we're gonna go ahead and pass it over. We're gonna go ahead and summon out Shura. We're gonna special summon out Bora. We're gonna go ahead and enter battle here. We're gonna go ahead and swing over. It will connect. It will get the 800, or we'll swing. We're gonna go beckoning, grab JD. We're gonna go ahead and grab Honest. Yes, that is an ulti. It is beautiful. And on the attack, we will go ahead and Honest. So we will go ahead and take that 17. Now we will go ahead and set the field and pass the turn. We're gonna go ahead and draw. We're gonna go ahead and pop one of the back rows. It will chain a skill drain. So yeah. So yeah, it does not go to defense because it does not cost a change. Changes defense. So we will go ahead and enter battle here. We are going to go attempt to crash. We will crash. We'll set a monster and then pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and summon out the Shura, swing in on the Raikou, and we're going to go ahead and special summon out the JD, which will eat a Solemn. We'll set a back row and then pass the turn. We'll swing in. It is an Honest. It has a big butt. And then we'll go ahead and pass the turn back over to Jose. Delicious. All right, so we're going to swing in. We will have the Kalute this time. And then we're going to pass. We're going to send out the Garroth. Enter battle. Swing. We will compulse that. We're going to special summon out Dad. We're going to swing in for 18. Swing in for 28. And then we're going to pass it over to Jose. We're going to summon out the Garroth. Gareth will go ahead and swing over the attempt to swing over. We'll swing in, and that will be it. Just as I was talking shit, Fink over here proving me wrong and whooping Jose's butt ox. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and skip forward into the next round. So we do have Marco over here on the right versus Fink over here on the left. Oh man, I cannot wait till we're caught up, because Fink was in contention for the 8th place spot in the top 8, and man, whew, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. We do have a tie for 8th. All right, now is it Fink? Maybe. Is it someone else? Possibly. I don't know. Check out the videos that are coming out very soon. So we will go ahead and summon out the Shura. We will go ahead and set a back row, pass it over to Marco. Marco will go ahead and summon out the Sirocco. We'll go ahead and pump, attempt to swing. It will eat a compulse. We'll pass it back over. We'll swing in with the Shura. It will go into a Gorse. We are going to go ahead and set to back row and then pass it over. We'll go ahead and switch token to attack. Swing in, attempt to crash. We'll eat a Kalute, so we will go ahead and set T-set and pass. We will go ahead and summon out a Blizzard. We'll go ahead and bring out a Kalute. We will go ahead and special summon out the Bora. And then, okay, so we're going to go ahead and synchro with the Shura to make yugioh. We're going to enter battle. We will go ahead and Mirror Force, and then it will eat the Solemn. So we will go ahead and Bora into the face down. Raikou will go ahead and pop the back row, which was a Book of Moon. We'll go ahead and pass the turn off of that. So let's see, we'll go standby main. We're in a bit of a tough pickle right here, if you do ask me. Just checking. Yeah. Oh man. Ooh, that was a bad sneeze. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and summon out the Sirocco, special summon out the Gale. Gale effect to... Do we have, like, the Gores here? Or do we have, like... Or do we have the... Yeah, what do we... Oh, wait, I think we're doing math if we pump. Yeah, so we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna half the Goyo. We're gonna go ahead and pump. Yeah, he's at 4,000, and that clears it. Oh, wow! Woo! Woo! That was a big ass Sirocco. Oh my lord. Alright, so Marco goes ahead and takes game number 1. Here we go. Fink. Oh, how the fuck did I say that? I don't even know. Alright, well, here we go. Fink going first. We're going to go ahead and set to back row and then pass it on over. Marco will go ahead and draw. We are going to go ahead and set to back row ourselves and pass it over. So we will go ahead and draw into an oppression. We will go ahead and summon out a Colute, swing in. It will eat a D prison. We'll go ahead and pass it over. We'll go ahead and pass it over again. Or no, we'll pass it over, set them on, or set a back row, pass it over again. Yep, we're just setting and passing. All right, so we're gonna go pitch Sirocco for hand size. Set additional back row and then pass the turn. We're gonna summon out Armageddonite. We're gonna go ahead and sand invite. Are we just gonna enter battle here? Yes, we will. We're just gonna enter battle, swing in for 14, special summon the Cyber Dragon. We will go ahead and bottomless the Cyber Dragon. We'll summon out the Sirocco. Sirocco will go ahead and clear the Armageddonite. And we're going to go ahead and pass 2 back row to 5 back row. Pretty scary. We're going to go ahead and summon out our own Sirocco. It will eat a bottomless. And now we're going to go ahead and send an additional back row and pass. We're going to go ahead and draw. Enter battle. Swing the Sirocco. It will eat a Mirror Force. And now we're going to go ahead. Do we summon anything here? Do we set anything? Oh, I guess we're just going to pass. We're going to summon out Vayu. Vayu's going to go ahead and swing in for 800. And then we're going to go ahead and pass. We're going to go summon out Colute, swing in on the Vayu. We're going to go ahead and summon out Armageddonite. Armageddonite is going to eat a skill drain. We're going to activate Dust Tornado to go ahead and counter that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and send ourselves our own Sirocco. So we do have Vayu effect to go ahead and activate. We will... Do we? Nope, we're just going to go ahead and enter battle, attempt to crash. We will go ahead and walk into another Colute. And then main phase 2, we're going to go Vayu effect. We're going to go ahead and bring out ourselves a Armed Wing. And then pass the turn. We will Smashing Ground. We will go swing in for 14. Set a back row. And then pass the turn. We are going to go ahead and draw. What are we going to do here? He has 4. Is that 4 spells in his hand? Oh my goodness. All right, so we're going to brain control. All right. But we are going to go ahead and compulse it. We're going to go ahead and go Vayu effect. We're going to go enter battle, swing in. It will eat a D prison. And then we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and summon out Blizzard. Blizzard going to go ahead and grab Colute. We are going to go ahead and Torrential on the summon of Colute. We're going to set a card and pass. We're going to go ahead and summon out Greffer. Greffer priority effect, pitching the Necrogardener that was in our hand. Sending ourselves one of our Vayus. Do we have anything in there? Potentially? Do we? Do we have a Vayu play? I don't think we do. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and swing in for 17. And we're going to go ahead and pass the turn. We are going to go ahead and Smashing Ground. We're going to summon out the Colute. We are going to go ahead and Dust Tornado on attack deck. We'll take 14. And then we're going to go ahead and drop Gores on that. We're going to set a back row and then pass it over. we're going to go ahead and draw for turn. Enter battle, attempt to crash. So we will get the crash. And do we have any backward set? We do. We do have 2 sit backward set. We will go ahead and draw for turn. We are going to go ahead and just pass the turn. We're going to go ahead and... Do we just switch? Oh no, we're going to summon out Plague. We're going to swing it for 200. We are going to go ahead and book the Gores. We'll go ahead and take the, what is it, 300, 200, whatever it is. Let's see. We'll go ahead and draw for turn. We are going to go ahead and... Do we have anything in hand? Lethal is technically on board. If we're able to flip the... Okay, so we will go ahead and Heavy Storm. We're going to go ahead and... Wait, was that game? Hold on. Yes, we'll solemn. Summon. I can't tell if he's at 1800 or he's at 1200. I think he's at 18. That's 4. Unless he has a Clue now, which I don't think he has. I think Marco won this one. I think. I'm not entirely certain. I think if that's 1200, Marco lost. If that's 1800, then I think Fink lost then. I think. Not entirely certain. But there we go. Sorry about that. But once again, thank you all for enjoying the video, and I will see you on the next one. Deuces.